In today's video, I show you guys the nicest Evo 4 we've done yet. What's going on, Throne Army? Have a custom stringing video for you guys today. We have been cranking out the heads and we haven't been able to put all of them in a video. So if your guys' head is not in one of these videos, be sure to check out Instagram. I try to post as many of them as I can over there that don't make the videos, but these are the ones that we have for today, and they're really special, so let's get into it. So let's start this off with a bang. The first one is an awesome sever head. It's for Kristen in Ohio, which is really cool. I always love shipping stuff out to my home state. It is a Tribe 7 Ghost 7 with a scout pocket with 15 mil flare. Up top we got black and volt, sides we got black, volt in the throat with a pink screw, all black shooters and pink locks. Really cool colorway. They did a little bit more pink than we did normally, but you can see how defined it is. This is really the only pocket you can really put in these heads because they don't start really having holes to the bottom, or any pocket we offer. There's some other ones out there that are a little bit crazy. This one's extremely functional though. We have strung a ton of these and everyone really seems to like the combination. They look absolutely crazy, especially in this head. Looks like something from Alien, the movies. Definitely awesome though, and I don't know if I showed you the channel. I'll show it again because it looks sweet. Really, really tight, exact width of the head. Pretty cool. Definitely like it with the white and the black and the flare. You really get to see how graphic the flare is. Next head is for Mitchell. I was really excited to string this up because it was a combination that I used all last summer in my fighter stick, and was really cool to string it up again. Here is a white Warrior Cobra X with 15 mil Carolina and a crown pocket. Up top is black and gray, sides are gray. Carolina in the throat with the matte black screw goes awesome with the throat. Black heavy nylon, white shooters, and Carolina locks. Perfect color combination. Love the use of gray. It's a very funky head, but once you get to string it, or know how to string it, it functions amazingly. It's kind of got the best parts of a bunch of different heads put together, and that's why I really like them. The crown's a great combination. It gives you that really, really deep pocket because of the way the sidewalls work. Drop down, and then also since they're indented, if the ball goes to the side, it really hits that plastic and centers the ball in there. Is able to drop down low, come up with a little bit more width, and it's got that nice channel. It's just the width of the head, and it's a very lethal stick for having the X spec. A lot of times that's going to lose a little bit of hold and whatnot, but with the crown pocket in here and the sidewall construction, you're really not going to see a difference, and it's only going to allow the ball to come out a little bit easier when you're shooting, and definitely be able to catch the ball better because it has a little bit wider throat at the bottom. Really love the combo. Love the use of black in the throat and the top. Just looks awesome. This next head is for Richard. It was a lot of fun to string up. It's a really awesome combination that we don't see that much. It's an STX Stallion with a scout pocket with 15 mil white. Up top is royal and white. Sides are white. Royal in the throat. All royal shooters and clear locks. Really like the use of clear locks on it. It's got that nice defined mid pocket to it. With the channel. It's just awesome. This is actually the exact combo that I actually released this in with the frost mesh. We saw a bunch of them, but we haven't seen as much as lately. A lot of people have been putting them in the Tribe 7 heads that you saw earlier, some other things, but definitely an awesome combination. Really gives that perfect pinch point for this pocket and release, and I really like it with the white and the blue. That's about it. Looks clean, classy, and gonna function. This next head is for Tendai, and I absolutely love this head. It's actually a pre-strung, but just brought to a different level, and I really like that. It is a white Evo 4X with a Pioneer pocket with 15 mil white, and they put gold up top, white on the sides, gold in the throat, gold shooters, and white locks, kind of Lehigh. Really like the gold and the white together. Really classy. You've seen the pocket a bunch in these. Perfect. Depth, nice and deep, able to shift with that great channel. The only thing I would have done is put a gold screw on it just to kind of bring it full circle, the colorway, but love it. Really simple, really classy, definitely a lethal combination, and the gold and white just looks so sick. This next head is probably the nicest Evo 4X we've ever done. It's cool seeing it come from the Pioneer and now to a King pocket. This is for Matt, and the colors are just unbelievable. It's got 15 mil purple with a King pocket. Up top is Royal and Carolina. Sides are Carolina. Carolina throat with the Carolina screw. Royal nylon, Carolina shooters, and purple locks. And God, I love those purple locks. It's awesome seeing this head with that high pocket to it, that nice channel. Even though it's such a wide head, and you saw it from the Pioneer, and the face shape, you can see it's very wide, but we're still able to get that channel. And it's really cool just seeing, you know, the same head, one with a high pocket and one with a low pocket, and seeing the definition of the both, even though it's the same head. I think that's really, really cool. And just the colorway of this is awesome. I love the blues on the purple, and the purple locks just bring it to the next level. Absolutely love the way this one turned out, and I'm proud that we're able to make that such a nice high defined pocket, especially in the King, one of my favorites of all time, and such a wide head. It's gonna be awesome. This next head is for Stacy, and it's just amazing looking, extremely classy and lethal at the same time. It is a STX Proton Power 2 with a night pocket. Awesome combination for a MIDI. 15 mil white going all the way around, and then they just did a gold screw in the throat. Looks amazing. It's very similar to that Evo 4X with the Pioneer with the gold, but this one's even more classy, just all white and just that gold screw. Awesome. We've done a few of these because it's such a good combination, but they're not as popular as some other things that we do. So it's that really nice kind of shifty mid, beautiful channel to it, and that long face shape. Just awesome. I actually got to do some of these in a Maverick head for some of the Maverick guys. I was talking to one last night who got a night pocket and actually played in the MLL, and now is playing the LXM, and he just absolutely loves the night playing MIDI. Absolutely loves it. So we're going to be doing some cool things for him. I like this one though. I like how the head goes with the pocket, nice and clean, extremely functional, and I feel like anyone could pick this up and score with it, which is an awesome feeling. This next head is for Randy, and it's a great combination. It is a Brine Clutch Elite with a rain pocket. Both are used and designed by Ned Karate. It's got a 15 mil Royal Fade. Up top is Carolina and black. Carolina on the sides, black in the throat, black nylon, white shooters, and Carolina locks. And I don't know if I said, but it has a Carolina screw. Kind of a Duke theme, which is cool because that's where Karate went. But great combination. It's got that mid-high to it. That nice channel, not as defined as the other one because it's more of a quicker release, and that's with that heavy nylon just stacked on top of that 5U. It's just really nice. I really like the use of Carolina and through it, even though I kind of wish it was a little bit more Duke themed just because I'm partial. But besides that, nice and clean and simple, and I like it on the black head. Black heads have been becoming some of my favorite. I always used to use them, but just because I thought they were different. But now they're subtle. They're coming back kind of in style like white heads did a few years ago, where people were using color heads. We're going back to white and then using colored mesh. But we just did a black Nas for my buddy Mac for the King's Guard team, and it just looks unreal, and I love it with a little bit of white for the King. Next up is a Warrior Blade Pro for Kyle with a combination that never gets old. It's got a King pocket with 15 mil Royal. Up top is orange and white. Sides are orange. Orange in the throat, Royal screw, white shooters, and orange locks. Great use of color. And this shot of the channel always gets you guys. It's just absolutely perfect. Love it because it's got that super high flare that I've talked about. The face shape on the side with the low offset really brings that pocket up and around, making this extremely comfortable for a lot of people to play with that aren't used to a lot of whip. Just looks clean, and I just love how the U's come out and are stacked, so aggressively stacked. I actually miss mine. I have a crown. I switched out my King, or my King into a crown when I got moved to X last season, and I kind of miss my Blade Pro with a King in it. I might actually switch back maybe this summer. I'm kind of all over on what stick I'm going to do. I got so many ideas, and not a lot of time because I'm busy working on your guys' heads, which is almost more fun because the ideas are just there, and I just get to make them a reality for you guys. So that's a really nice one for Kyle. Next, we have a Warrior Rabil X for Tiger, which is just an awesome name. It's got a King pocket in it with 15 mil Carolina. Up top is black and Carolina. Sides are white, black in the throat, the matte black screw, black nylon, white shooters, and Carolina locks. Again, a beautiful head. Wouldn't change anything. It's got that nice high to it, almost, or mid-high, but almost high in the Rabil because it's so long. Perfect ball width channel. That's about it. You guys seen it a bunch. It looks great. I really like the black throat with the black screw. With a little bit of Carolina on the white head. Makes it look really classy. Gives a little bit more depth than just the two colors, especially with Carolina because it's such a light color. If you just do kind of Carolina white, it looks a little kind of sissy, unfinished. The black just kind of grounds it and gives it that really nice depth. This next head's for Connor, and it's actually really unique. It gave me a lot of ideas on how to make some cool sticks in the future, and I actually recommended a colorway to someone based on this head. I love the way it turned out. It's a Warrior Cobra X with a night pocket. It's got two color fade, gray to black. Up top is navy Carolina, sides of Carolina, navy in the throat with the black screw, Carolina nylons, navy shooters, and Carolina locks. And I love the white head with no use of whites. Normally, you know, you'd see the nylons or maybe the first top string to be white just to kind of bring the white in, but I really like the use of it. It makes it kind of ghosty and more paintly, and I really like that. I absolutely love the way this looks. The night pocket, and this is perfect. Nice center, nice mid to it, nice and defined, perfect channel. I think it's really cool. It looks very shadowy, ghosty, and or smoke-like. I like it. And then the Carolina just gives a little bit of that lacrosse feel to a little collegiate feel. So really, really awesome head. Next head is for Tom, and it is a Nike Volt CEO with a king pocket. I feel like anytime we do anything Volt, it's got a king in it, but that's because it's so awesome. It's got a 15 mil black fade up top is Volt, and black sides are black. Black in the throat with the black screw, black heavy top nylon, white shooters, and black locks. Yeah, looks clean. I really like the Volt on it. Nice and simple. Nothing too crazy. It's got that nice channel in it. The CEO is kind of a funky head in terms of release, so you got to kind of drop the pocket a little bit, and since it's shorter, the pocket looks a little bit bigger. I find if you make them really defined and high, since it's kind of a shorter head, it doesn't have enough time to release, and it throws kind of strange. So we pull it down a little bit, but it still has that same Zack feeling. Just that the head, the dimensions are a little bit off, kind of like the Super Power or the Proton Power, but cool face shape to it. Really fits the nice face shape once we drop it a little bit, and the black with the little black check looks awesome. And our final head is for Zack. This actually wasn't going to make in the video, and I saw it about to get shipped out, and it had to go in it. It's just so nice. It is a Carolina Super Power with 15 mil frost LE in it. Up top is Royal and Carolina. Sides are white in the throat with the Carolina screw, Royal nylon, white shooters, and clear locks. Absolutely gorgeous. Every time STX kind of does a colorway, like a colored head, they make it kind of funky, but the Carolina, I think probably for Hopkins, they just make it straight on, that really nice rich Carolina, and it just looks awesome, especially with all the different hues in it. Great combination between head and pocket, nice square channel to it. It's got that high, mid-high to it, because it's such a long head. You can kind of see the difference between the CEO, and which is a shorter head, and the Super Power, which is a wider head, adapting the king pocket to it. But yeah, just I want to, you know, just keep showing you guys it. It's just absolutely awesome. Love the use of white in it. I feel like it'd almost be cool to do kind of what was his name, Zack, who had the Cobra. No, sorry, Connor. This is for Zack. Connor's head where it was kind of shadowy. I think it might be really cool to do like a Carolina head all in that, and then like make it on a really clean shaft. It's kind of a food for thought, but just beautiful. Absolutely great colorway to it. I like it how it goes to white, and the white shooters, nice and clean. Just had to share with you. Absolutely gorgeous head. So that's everything for this custom stringing video. As always, let me know what your guys' favorite is in the comments below. I think it's going to be kind of between those two blue heads, either Connor or Zack's, which was the Cobra, and the Super Power, just because they're unique but have a classy element to it, but not unique and kind of weird. They're just something new that we haven't really seen before, and I really like that use. That's everything. Gonna go play some box tonight. Absolutely exhausted, playing a lot of lacrosse this week. Picked up 2 games yesterday, pick up tonight. I might be playing hockey tomorrow in like 95-degree heat, so I'm not looking forward to that. And then Saturday is our big tournament. We got all of our jerseys in today, so we went through, we're making sure we have the right sizes and all that, and I'm going to be teasing with you guys some photos on Instagram of our jerseys, and there's a chance that you guys might be able to pick one of those up soon, so look forward to that. That's everything, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please throw the video like and everything. Talk to you soon. Bye.